Wow. Hello, everybody. Lots of people here. What Vitalik just said, lots of things about applications. And well, right now today, I'm going to talk a little bit more about evolution in blockchain industry. The other day, one of my friends, who's not in blockchain industry, actually came to me and asked me some questions. His question was about why does it seem like that blockchain technology is kind of stuck? I was quite surprised. So why do you think like that? And his answer was like, well, it's been years that he has heard about lots of fancy blockchain projects and protocols and decentralized applications, but it's really hard to see, from his point of view, that blockchain is around us right now. And well, I should have brought him right here because Vitalik said lots of applications on blockchain, but still, for the normal people, it's really hard to find the revolutions or evolutions of blockchain. And also, he said that it seems like that blockchain technology, the evolution of blockchain technology is so slow comparing to other IT technology, like mobile. So, yeah, that's right, that makes sense. I was trying to find the reason why blockchain evolution is so slow and normal people can really see the real evolutions in blockchain. So I wanted to start from the beginning. I want to ask you some questions. This is kind of a other point of view, so you don't have to stuck on it. My first question is, blockchain is a software? What do you think? Well, it's not tangible, so it's not hardware. So then is it software? Then how about smart contract? Is it a software? So, well, what kind of question is that? Sometimes, some people told me that it's a hardware as well as software. Then let's look at the picture. This, trivial evolution stuff. The downside is the hardware, and the upper side is software. In the evolution-wise, to change the hardware, it's really hard. You have to replace it. Updating hardware is a very hard one. And software, you can update from Windows 7 to Windows 10 in a few minutes or a few hours, but it's really easy. So software, the characteristics of evolutions in software, it's easy to update, easy to change. But hardware side, it's very hard. From that point of view, what do you think about the blockchain? Is it still software? I think blockchain is kind of hardware, which is programmable and on the internet. This is just my point of view. You don't have to suck on it, but I think this is some kind of true. The reason is, like another hardware, I believe that blockchain is evolving. There are like more and more good protocols and good decentralized applications, but sometimes it's really hard from moving from one protocol to another. So when new requirements is there, then blockchain should go up, but for the depths, it's really hard to move on. From this point of view, well, in 2009, Bitcoin showed up, and there are lots of good protocols. As you can see, if you make a dApp based on Ethereum on 2019 right now, you have to come back to 2015 when the Ethereum first showed up. Because we don't have Ethereum 2.0 right now. It's going to show probably next week, next year. But still, since from the characteristics of evolution, I think blockchain is kind of hardware. So what we are dealing with right now is, for the dApp, it's really hard to get the evolution. So that's where we think that there should be something in between dApps and protocols. And we want to solve that problem with Bifrost, with our project. What we are doing right now is, for the dApp, they have to provide services to the users, but if they want to adapt the evolutions of blockchain, they have to create the services and they have to change the protocol. for the dApp, we need something that make dApps working continuously with the evolution of protocols itself. So what Bifrost is doing is something in between dApps and protocols. And even though the protocols are evolving, Bifrost will support the evolving and also make dApps work continuously without stopping their services. What we are preparing for the DevCon next week in Osaka is, there are lots of reverse ICOs in Korea. There's lots of good projects, and reverse ICO, as you know, they have transactions, users, and everything. But it's really hard to provide services based on the existing one protocols. For example, if they provide services based on Ethereum, since they have lots of transactions, it's going to cost a lot. So they are preparing some other protocol to support them, like Clayton in Korea. But the thing is, they're kind of worried because they programmed everything on Solidity, and they believe that Ethereum is kind of safe. But new protocol, they are not so sure about adopting new protocols. So what we are providing for the dApps, like new reverse ICO, we are kind of providing more than 2 or more than 3 protocols all at once as a platform. So what Bifrost is providing is there is a good dApp named Decargo in Korea. They are like Kakao family, Kakao Logistics. And they want to provide decentralized services to the people. And they are kind of hesitating using Ethereum and Clayton, and they don't know what to use. So what we are suggesting to them is, okay, you have lots of users. You can use DID protocol, such as Metarium in Korea. And you can also use Ethereum because you programmed everything based on Ethereum. And you can also use Clayton. And they need a payment system, so you can use Libra. So what we are suggesting for them is using 4 protocols all at once, and those protocols are based in different time sector. What we are doing, what we are providing, is giving them backward and forward compatibility for the dApps of protocols. So in Osaka next week, we're going to provide a technical demonstration on public that one dApp can use 4 protocols all at once to get the benefits of each. So this is what we are doing on Bifrost for the blockchain evolution, and that's something that we think is needed in blockchain revolution. So if you need more information about it, well, I don't want to say lots of tech things today, but if you need tech demo, or you can visit us, our homepage, the ByFirst.io, for the further information, and any questions, just email me or tell me anytime. Thank you.